When you have a job you enjoy, you feel a sense of pride, but finding employment can be tough if there are barriers in the way.
BAWAC in Northern Kentucky has been helping those with disabilities find jobs in the community and helping them succeed.
And to tell us more, we're joined by BAWAC's founder, Ken Schmidt, and current president and CEO, Jason Ashbrook. Good morning to both of you gentlemen.
Yes.
Good morning. Appreciate you being here. For those who are unfamiliar, what is BAWAC?
Well, it's a private, it's a nonprofit organization. We serve folks with disabilities, and our goal is to get them to their highest functioning level. And to do that, have a terrific staff that does it, but it's to develop the individual's potential. So we have some folks that are very seriously disabled, and for that we have programs in-house. We also have over, I think last count, 150 that were people in community jobs that we're currently serving.
Boy, that is wonderful. What are some of the ways that the organization has evolved over the years?
So initially, BAWAC was, a self-contained program that was really focusing on developing work skills for individuals with disabilities. But since the organization began, our facility in Florence has expanded over 4 times, just to help meet the needs of not just our customers that we're serving, but the community at large.
Right.
And for example, back in 2015, when Senior Services of Northern Kentucky abruptly closed, BAWAC was one of the only organizations that was able to step up and provide transportation services for individuals.
That's awesome.
And so that was a great opportunity for the organization to be there for the community at a time when it was really needed.
So Ken, aside from individuals that have benefited from BAWAC, how have local businesses also benefited from their relationship with you?
We depend on the local businesses for the work inside the facility. But the businesses also have coming in contact with us. We have done things, we have products that have made on naval ships. We've had parts that we have assembled that went into Humvees.
Well, I think one of the things we could add too is in terms of the businesses that we serve, the types of businesses. We have some very prominent automakers, for example, that we have contracts with. And that allows us to generate some revenue as a social enterprise to support our programming for our individual customers. And so the business relationships have been critical to not only meet the needs of those businesses, but also continue to have the resources we need to meet the needs of the individuals as well.
And it also provides jobs because when their team comes in and they see their work being done by our folks, then it's like, we've got some openings. Can they make applications? And we have, and they've been successful. So we have a number of folks working in a regular factories, warehouses, things like this that are doing very, very well.
Ken, I know you announced this year you're retiring as president and CEO. And Jason, as you take over, what's the transition been like?
For me, it's been very easy. No, we found an individual in Jason with good background. He knows he's worked with people, worked with some of the clients that we're currently serving that he did in other agencies.
Right.
And he stepped in working very, very well with the staff. So it's good to see. I feel very confident I can step out and it's going to stay going.
That is great. Great to know that. What's next for BAWAC then, Jason?
Well, so BAWAC, we're really looking up again right now. We know there's a growing need in the community. If you look at some different data across the nation of individuals with disabilities, 41% are employed in the workforce, but that leaves, of course, a remaining significant amount of individuals that need support in order to be successful, whether it's acquiring job skills or being able to have interaction with others in a real work environment to prepare them for community employment. And so we're excited at some potential opportunities on the horizon for expansion, further expansion in our current location ideally, but also throughout the community based upon the needs. So stay tuned. There's more to come for us for sure.
The future is bright.
Absolutely.
Well, so I know you mentioned too, getting in touch with individuals and local businesses. If somebody is watching this, maybe a family member, they want to learn more, or if a business wants to connect with BAWAC, how can people get in touch with you?
I think the best way is to visit our website at bawac.org or give us a call, 859-371-4410, and we can get started.
All right. Well, thank you both very much. Love what you're doing, and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.